What if you could make your mind unbreakable? No meditation, therapy, or fake positivity. The CIA trains their agents to stay calm under torture, betrayal, even death. Most of us break down over a rude email. So what do they know that we don't? In this video, you'll learn 4 CIA-backed tactics to bulletproof your mind so fear, doubt, and negativity bounce right off. No handler, no safe house, just stuff that actually works. You can start using these today, and they'll change everything. We've all been there. Something small sets you off, and before you know it, you're saying something you instantly regret. What if you could catch yourself in that split second before you lose it? That's exactly what the first technique does. CIA spies use something called tactical breathing to shut down stress and regain control instantly. Here's how it works. Breathe in through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Breathe out through your mouth for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Repeat. This isn't some fluffy mindfulness trend. It's a biological switch that calms your nervous system and puts your thinking brain back in control. This activates your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for impulse control and decision making. When stress hijacks your mind, this brings your brain back online. Navy SEALs use this before combat, hostage negotiators use it during crisis situations, and CIA spies use it when one wrong move means game over. Why does it work? This specific pattern activates the nerve that connects your brain and body, instantly reducing stress hormones and clearing your head. A former CIA agent said, "In training, they'd put us through absolute hell, then expect us to solve complex problems. The first thing they taught us was breathing control. Master that, and everything else becomes possible." The coolest part? You can use this anywhere, anytime. Stuck in traffic? Tactical breathing? About to give a presentation? Tactical breathing. Kids screaming in your face. Tactical breathing. Try this right now. Next time you feel stressed, angry, or overwhelmed, do the 4x4x4x4 breathing. You'll regain control immediately. Breathing helps in the moment. But what about when your whole day starts spiraling? That's where the next tool comes in. You know those days when your brain's juggling 5 things at once and you can't focus on any of them? Spies deal with that too, but here's how they keep their head clear. It's called cognitive reframing, and once you learn how to use it, everything changes. Here's a real example from CIA training. Recruits are put through a simulation where they're captured and interrogated for hours. The ones who see it as torture quickly break. But the ones who think, "This is a valuable training that will keep me alive someday," not only survive, they thrive. The same applies to your everyday challenges. That difficult project isn't a burden, it's a chance to prove yourself. That rejection isn't failure, it's intelligence gathering for your next attempt. That setback isn't the end, it's data for your next strategy. Your brain buys into whatever story you're telling, so shift the story, and your whole reaction shifts with it. This tool strengthens the neural networks responsible for resilience. Reframing stressful moments literally rewires your brain to reduce emotional reactivity over time. Here's how to do it. 1. When something bad happens, catch yourself. What's your automatic thought? 2. Ask, is there another way to look at this? 3. Find the advantage, lesson, or opportunity. 4. Keep reinforcing this new perspective until it becomes automatic. A CIA trainer once said, "We don't create unbreakable people. We create people who know how to reframe any situation to their advantage." Instead of taking criticism personally, start seeing it as free consulting. Someone just handed you a roadmap to your blind spots so you can get better. The key is consistency. Start with small daily annoyances, traffic jams, annoying people, minor setbacks. Reframe each one, then work your way up to bigger challenges. Now that you're in control of your reactions, but your focus? Still under attack? Let's fix that with a spy's secret weapon. You sit down to focus, and your brain's jumping between work drama, dinner plans, and that awkward convo from earlier. Sound familiar? Spies can't afford that kind of noise. Here's what they do instead. That's where spies have an edge. They know how to shut out the noise on command. Imagine a spy on a mission who's also going through family issues. They can't be thinking about their personal problems while trying to stay alive, right? This isn't about ignoring problems. It's about controlling when and how you deal with them. Here's how to master it. 1. Picture your mind having separate rooms or boxes for different areas of your life. 2. When switching tasks, imagine closing one door and opening another. 3. Set specific times to open each compartment and deal with those issues. 4. Use physical triggers, like changing locations, to reinforce the mental shift. This kind of task-focused attention improves the efficiency of your prefrontal cortex, boosting your ability to stay calm and productive under pressure. Instead of having work stress invade your family time or relationship problems disrupt your focus at work, you gain control over your mind. When you finish work, do a small action, like tapping the steering wheel 3 times, and say, "Now work is done." It signals to your brain that it's time to shift gears. You're calm, clear-headed, and focused. Now let's talk about what really separates the reactive from the unbreakable. Ever get caught off guard and think, "I should have seen that coming"? Spies can't afford that, and neither can you. Here's what they do differently. CIA spies never walk into a situation cold. They play out the scenarios in their head, so nothing catches them off guard. This isn't just visualization, it's intentional preparation that eliminates surprise. Here's how it works. First, take a few minutes to imagine 3 to 5 ways it could go, good or bad. Second, for each scenario, develop a specific response plan. Picture yourself handling each outcome, especially the worst case. That way nothing catches you off guard. Neuroscience backs this up. Mentally walking through stress scenarios increases prefrontal cortex activity and reduces amygdala reactivity. Translation: you stay calm and sharp instead of panicking. A CIA field trainer put it bluntly, "We don't train agents to avoid failure. We train them to be ready for failure." There's a crucial difference. When you've thought through the worst possible outcome, 2 things happen. Your fear decreases because you have a plan. Your confidence increases because nothing can surprise you. This is why spies can remain calm in situations that would paralyze most people. They've already experienced the worst in their minds and know exactly how to respond. The best part is, you can do this in just 5 to 10 minutes. Try it before your next stressful thing, a job interview, difficult conversation, or important presentation. You'll walk in feeling prepared for anything. Stuff that used to throw you off doesn't stand a chance now. With these 4 tools, you're building a mind that stays calm, even when life doesn't want to build your bulletproof mindset fast. Here's your 2-week plan. Week 1, master the basics. Day 1 to 3, practice tactical breathing 3 times daily, morning, noon, night. Day 4 to 7, add cognitive reframing. Catch and change 1 negative thought pattern each day. Week 2, advanced training. Day 8 to 10, practice compartmentalization. Create clear boundaries between work, home, and personal time. Day 11 to 14, add scenario planning for upcoming challenges, focusing on worst-case preparation. The key is consistency. Small daily practices will rewire your brain faster than occasional heroic efforts. Building a bulletproof mindset like a CIA spy isn't about becoming someone else. It's about developing systems that let you perform at your best, even when everything's going wrong. Tactical breathing gives you control in the moment. Cognitive reframing gives you the right perspective. Compartmentalization gives you laser focus. Scenario planning gives you unshakable confidence. Because when the chaos hits, and it always does, you won't panic, freeze, or spiral. You'll already know exactly what to do. Stay bulletproof.